Hello everyone, this is Erica again. This is my third blog. I'm going fast, y'all. um, this is my 31st blog. It's about the Rainbow Room raid. For those of you who don't know, this is very important. First of all, go subscribe. Thank you. And go to my website www.the-femme.com. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, this is Confessions of a Femme number 31, Rainbow Room Raid. And what the Rainbow Room Raid is, this past Sunday was the 40th anniversary of the Stonewall Raid. The Stonewall Raid was, to sum it up, when police officers, NYPD, got into it with a bunch of gays at a bar. And they basically just raided the bar for the hell of it, just to mess with the gays that were there, and threw them around, beat them up, beat the crap out of them, treated them like they were, below them. And the gays rebelled. That's really a monumental thing for gays. It's really the evolution of gay rights started from there. Us being, saying you can't just beat us and throw us around because we're gay, because we're humans and we're Americans. And everybody, in the LGBT community needs to know about that day. It's very important. Know your gay history. Don't just be out here and in the gay clubs and saying, I'm gay, I'm gay. Know where you come from. It's important. Um, so anyways, this past Sunday, looking for something. Okay. Anyway, this past Sunday, they raided a club in Dallas, Texas. It was called the Rainbow Room, and it was a gay club. And like I said, this past Sunday was the 40th anniversary of the Stonewall raid, and they arrested 7 people for being drunk in public, and one of the people who was arrested was sent to the hospital. Now, let me think. When was the last time I went to the club? I was trying to look for something. Okay. When was the last time I went to the club? A couple weeks ago. 2 weekends ago, and it was a straight club, and everybody was in that club sloppy ass drunk. So it's funny to me that the authorities would go into an establishment or any type of nightclub or bar and say, we're going to arrest some people in here for being drunk in public. From what I understand, they weren't even drunk. They weren't doing anything along the lines of indecent exposure or anything like that. They were just dancing, clowning around, having a good time like you would at the club. What is the reason to arrest somebody for this? I know I've been to Dallas. I know people who live in Dallas. Uh, you know, uh, Everybody knows Dallas is a pretty big city, and every big city has a hood, honey. And they need to be worrying about the shit that goes on over there. All the drugs that run through Dallas, and all the little gangs and shit they have in Dallas, all the little wannabe thugs running around shooting innocent people and all this kind of stuff. And y'all worry about the gay club. Really? Come on now. Like, I blogged earlier on my website, and I told someone, hey, please remind me to be a middle class white man in my next life, because it's like that's the only way that you can get any respect or get ahead. You know, um, then one of the people who they arrested, they put in the hospital. He had contusions on his head. And it was a young guy, younger kid, a gay youth. What does this say? What does this say? That gays aren't safe anywhere? We can't go anywhere without being fucking gay bashed by the people who are supposed to be protecting us? What happened to protect and serve? You know, I, for one, would not deal with being treated like a second class citizen by any means. Okay, I would own that police station. That's ridiculous. And, they're looking into it. The mayor spoke and was saying that it had nothing to do with them being gay or being gay club, but it's total outrage. The LGBT community has been protesting in different cities everywhere about what happened. It's a big thing. And, I just, it saddens me because we've come such a long way. We've come such a long way as a country to have an African American president and have white rappers and blacks playing tennis and integrated schools, even. If you just want to get down to simpler things, and then it's, all of a sudden, there's always has to be somebody that we have hate for in our hearts. There always has to be someone. America always has to have a scapegoat. And I guess it's the gays this time, but that's fine. We're gonna keep up with your gay news, know what's going on around you. Keep an eye out when you go to those clubs. Look for people who look suspicious. I've heard of cops doing that, going to gay clubs and trying to get sex or trying to, look for liquor licenses and all this kind of stuff and then busting them later. And I don't want any to hear about any of my YouTube channel viewers going to jail or getting busted up in one of them stupid raids. So, look out for yourself. Go to my website, www.the/femme.com, and that's like a dash, not a backslash. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Let me know what you think about this, okay? It's a big issue. Go read the article. There's a link to it on my page. Also my opinions, and I blogged about it. But go read it. Go read up on it. It's important.